Hey kids, we're here again. We're here for an update on what's happening at the Amana Depot, and I'm going to switch this over. And well, wait a minute. Let's look over. Oh, wait a minute. Let me switch this over, and Janice will be ready to give us a little tour. Yeah.
Wait a second.
Oh,
I gotta tuck in my pants.
well, she's got to tuck in her
I
pants.
gotta tuck in my
Her pants were down. I don't know why her pants were down.
Well, no.
They weren't down. She just had to tuck in her shirt. She had to tuck in her shirt.
Camera worthy.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to pan over here.
Befuddled.
We got the painter here doing the original orange color. Isn't that the original?
That's my brother.
Oh, that's your brother. Okay,
Jerry.
it's your brother.
Okay, so we painted it orange with purple trim. Authentic.
To the Chicago, Milwaukee, St. Louis Railroad Company, which is what it was before.
Yes, they researched
before
it
it was.
found that they,
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay, so I think it looks beautiful.
It is. It's going to be beautiful.
And they're going to do the eaves. They have to paint the eaves. Hey, we've got free chairs out if anybody wants.
Free chairs, classroom chairs.
Yep. Come get them.
Okay.
All right.
We're going to go inside.
Yeah, this is going to be last. This part's going to be last.
Well, it just needs a little fluffing and buffing.
Well, this all needs to be, yeah, those boards. Okay.
Needs a little updating.
Oh, this is, okay, do you want to know, this was the paint we had picked out because it matched perfectly, but when they started to paint this side, they realized, well, the paint had faded, so we had to start over. So that's not the authentic color.
No, that's pink.
Yeah, that was salmon.
It's salmon.
Salmon,
Salmon that looks pink.
So
looks
now
pink.
we had to start all over.
If you're hearing noises, it could be an airplane coming in from the airport, or it could be that person mowing the lawn.
Oh yeah, show them their airport hangar over
There's
there.
their airport hangar. This is Amana's biggest airport.
Amana, yeah.
And it's
We're
got
so
something.
progressive.
Okay, do you have a key?
I do. Wait, I never know.
Okay, this is going to be a big transformation, I think.
Yeah, okay, so you remember how it looked before? It was painted gold and
Baby
gray.
shit yellow.
Yes. All right. Good.
Okay.
All right, whatever you want to call it. So now, here we are.
Wow.
It's all
And I'm going to show the fans, 4 ceiling
so
fans.
The thing is, the debate was, oh, don't put in ceiling fans. And the other comment was, oh, just put in 1 ceiling fan in the center. But I knew that this room was too big and the ceilings were too high. We had to do 4 ceiling fans. We had
excellent.
4 outlets, electrical things, so let's just use them. So that's what we did.
Looks very nice.
Thank you.
Yes, very nice.
Nice and clean.
Nice and
Painted
clean.
the floor. I wanted to refinish the hardwood floors, but time got away from me and just decided to do it the easy way. So.
And what are you going to do in this space?
Well, this space, my eBay clients will come.
They'll come here, and they'll go up to this counter.
I'll be right here waiting for them.
You'll be standing there. Will there be a chair back there, maybe?
I have a chair.
We got a chair already.
Well,
Okay, so you'll be
wasn't
sitting in the
all
chair.
prepared. I wasn't prepared. Okay, so, yeah, this is where I'll do appraisals, and, I'll take a look at what people might want me to sell for them on eBay. And this room will be decorated for my pop-up sales.
Okay.
Oh, the next video I'll get to show you what it's going to look like.
Okay. Well, you guys will have to subscribe and like. But look here. She already has something in the display case. Millinery Mary Jean.
Hat box and a hat.
A millinery piece.
And this will have other cool and unusual, unique items in it.
Unique item. But here's my question. What are you going to do with the rest of this area?
It's all going to be, I'm going to have furniture and it will all be decorated.
Okay, furniture so people can sit down. No? A
Well,
bed?
I really don't
There'll be a
want 'em to
bed.
sit.
There'll be a bed.
I don't want them to sit. I want them to shop.
Okay.
This is going to be
All right. Well,
for my pop-up
I guess we all
sales.
have to subscribe to see how it comes along.
For my pop-up sales, this will all be displayed.
Okay.
And I have all kinds of, it's going to be, I think it's going to be kind of cool.
Okay.
So
I got to get
they
up
have
close
to
so
come
the
back.
so the
They're gonna-
microphone will pick up.
They'll have to make sure that they subscribe so they can see the progress.
I think I already said that once, but let's say it again.
That's what I think.
you should subscribe, put a like on there, and also share this with your friends. Okay, now there's another room.
Here's my other room. So
Okay. This is still in process, of course.
All right, so this room.
I see you hung a door.
I had that old door. My brother hung it up for me. He put it on hinges, and we hung it. I didn't want to scrap it. I love it
Okay.
too much.
All right.
And
Good.
all of these windows, I decided to use the windows
As a wall.
Yes, because behind that wall will be my storage area.
Yeah. Which, of
So,
course, yeah.
I will get to do. I want to use this building for my sewing. I'm going to bring my sewing machine over. I do florals, and I'm going to do my crafting and my painted and repurposed furniture. I'll be
Okay.
doing all kinds of that. So
Okay.
you'll see that throughout the whole
Okay.
store.
Good. Okay.
So,
Well,
yeah, and-
you forgot to take this to the dumpster.
No, I just bought it.
Okay, I would have thrown it
That's
away.
a 1940s, 1930s Art Deco, what they call a waterfall dressing table. I just wish I had the mirror for it, but it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you know?
Okay.
You don't know.
So you've already, yeah, and you've,
Yeah, we painted.
hole in the
Oh,
wall.
you know what? We took out all of that insulation. It was all falling down anyway, and I love seeing the beams. And
Okay.
look at how we rewired everything.
Yeah.
And we've got all this great lighting in here now. That's all new. We painted all of this like we did the other room. And I still have glass waiting to be used to
Oh, look,
repair.
look here, we can see your brother working. Okay, well,
Okay, and
okay,
so
we're going
back
into the
here-
storage area. Look at this door, it works.
Of course.
Might
It
need a
is.
wash job.
And
This is just a big
oh my
wide
gosh,
open
I've got-
space. There's a loading dock back there?
That actually works.
Yeah.
Let me show you. I love these doors. Anybody need some tire chains?
Those are more than tire chains.
Tractor. So, I love this door. Look at the old. do
Okay,
you
it's
call
a door
those?
on wheels. And look at that.
And then my
Okay.
door opens. Oh yeah, we gotta get rid of all of that stuff.
It's like a junk
That's
den.
all going. Hey, you know what? That's next year's project. We're gonna rebuild this whole loading
Okay.
dock back
All
there.
right. Wow. And you already have a stage. Whoa! Whoa! This place is falling apart. Here's lumber.
It's not falling apart.
No, I just knocked over a board.
Yeah, don't tell them it's falling
Yeah.
apart.
This building was built in what? 1883.
Yes. Yep.
1883.
Yep. So
And,
I still have a lot of work to do before we start bringing stuff in on Monday.
Here's another sliding door.
Yeah, but we've got that one really secured. That
Yeah,
one's
we
not
gotta
gonna
have the security here.
Everything's secure.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm going to start unloading my 4 units in here. I don't think it's big enough. I could
Oh,
already
yeah.
tell you it is not big enough for the stuff I'm kind of concerned.
Well, what can I say?
You can't say anything.
Because I don't do suggestions anymore. Okay. Do you have anything more to say?
No, do you?
I do.
You seem to be the talker today.
I'll be doing the outro.
Oh,
And that's here. So anyway, that was a quickie little tour to update everybody on what's going on. And did I already say to subscribe
Oh,
and like these videos so that you can catch up on?
but it always bears repeating.
Pardon me?
It always bears repeating.
It
Say
bears
it again.
repeating.
Hit the subscribe button.
Hit the subscribe button. All right. This will be enough for today. 9 minutes. That's
Plenty.
plenty. All right. Till the next time. Perfect.